I mean, I know we haven't talked in a while, but honest, really, it's not you. It's me.
Hi, I'm Joanne Graves.
And I'm Al Graves.
We're building a tiny house and we'd love to take you guys along on our adventure.
So come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Come on. So first and foremost, we apologize. We apologize for being away for so long. Don't break up with us. You know, let's keep this relationship good and healthy and flourishing. But in all seriousness, we really do apologize for being away so long. We've had some things that kind of set us back, some things that kind of made us stall. We've been doing some sweat equity work with the builder to try and cut down on some of the costs, so that cut into a lot of our time. We've also been shopping for materials back and forth, stuff to completely finish the house. We're always looking for stuff, and that has consumed a little of our time. Let's see what else happened. We had a horrendous stretch of thunderstorms and rain and just a monsoon. I think it hit us for like 6 days straight, and it was heavy rain, thunderstorms, and it also happened right at the time we had ordered the siding. It had been delivered, and it was just sitting there. We couldn't work on anything. We couldn't get anything going, and then we didn't have anything to do on the inside because we hadn't ordered any materials to work on the inside. Our focus was the siding at the time. So, you know, that kind of messed things up for us. We were also busy working on some solutions for our wiring, making sure that our wiring was straight for our sound, to make sure that it's good. You know, that's crucial for me. Trying to make sure that I ran some wiring through the walls, because, you know, I can't have my wire showing. To make sure all that was good to go, and making sure that we were set with our 50 amp power supply. We had to actually change our electrical panel, had to swap it out and get a bigger unit, which is going to work great for us. It also leaves us a few slots if we want to add something in the future. You know, we got that accessibility. We've been busy, we really have. And we've really got some things to show you. This is going to be just a all-inclusive episode. We're going to show you some behind the scenes stuff. We're going to show you some new stuff that we've acquired and that we're working on. I can't wait to get into it. It's going to be good. And I thank you for waiting. Thank you for still watching. And we promise we won't leave you hanging like that a long time ago. We're gonna make this relationship grow. Thanks. The roof. The roof. The roof is on the tiny. Got it done. We got her done. Got the roof completely done. Can't see the other side, but just imagine this side on the other side. That's what it looks like. But we got it finished. Finally got that complete. It's pretty much done. It's a done deal. We like it. Hope you guys like it. But more importantly, more than anything, it keeps the rain out. Well, as you can see, we decided to go with a metal roof and metal siding. One of the main reasons was for traveling up and down the road. We wanted something that we were pretty sure would be lightweight and also stay on the tiny house. We didn't want anything flapping in the wind. We didn't want that wind to be able to penetrate any of the materials and be able to work its way down and work it away from the tiny house. So we felt like the metal siding would be a pretty good idea, a pretty good option. We wanted to break it up a little bit, so not only did we go with two different colors. We went with two different types. The bottom of the siding is what's called a snap lock standing seam, and with that you don't actually see the seams where it's screwed into the side of the Tiny, and we thought that looked pretty good. The top portion is tough rib, and you can actually see the bolts or screws rather being where it's screwed into the Tiny, but we like the look of it, and it's going to definitely give it a secure fit. It's going to stay and lock on to those beams. We tried to hit a stud everywhere that we could with the screws in there. So we like the look. We like the versatility of it. We like the the white strip going down the middle. I think it kind of accents, and that was of course, as you know, Joanne's idea. It was a decoration decision. So we like that. It looks awesome. It really does. Our builder did an incredible job with this siding. It all has to be custom fitted. It all has to be cut, trimmed, and I've got some battle scars to show that this siding ain't nothing to play with. You got to be pretty cautious with it, and you have to work everything into place. Everything has to be cut to fit, and it was quite a task. And just props to him. He really knocked it out of the park with this. I was minimum help, but I was there. I was moral support, and but I think it's just a great job. I think it looks awesome, and it's gonna look good going down the road. As you can see, we had quite an elaborate setup here for our plumbing. Didn't start off that way, but it ended up rather good. We got exactly we've got 2 gray water tanks underneath and 1 black water tank. These are set up just like your typical RV holding tanks to hold black water, which is your waste, and gray water is your shower and sink water, dishwasher, that kind of stuff. That is a holding tank to store. And coming along, got quite an extensive array of piping and fasteners and whatnot, but mainly we've got everything secure and no leaks. That's the big thing. And we've got various shut-off valves here, as you can see, for our hot and cold in different places to shut the power, not the power, but the water off in case of a leak. Down in here we've got our filters for our water system there, and it will pass through there and of course get purified and whatnot. Spigot here from running water from city water or from a hose straight into the Tiny, and just have a water supply that way as well. Changed out the electrical panel there. Had a smaller panel in earlier, and we decided that we probably better go with a larger one. Alright, we've been bogged down with rain, as we said, for 6 days I think straight, but at least we got to do a few things on the interior while we were kind of stuck in. So we have finished the bedroom with insulation primarily, and you can see we've got the ceiling about 90% done and walls about 90% done. We're just leaving these 2 studs at the end open in case we need to get in there plumbing wise or something. So other than that, we're set. So we got the back wall done with the beadboard. If you can see that, I know it's pretty bright. Got our plumbing in for the shower. Got the shower handle installed. And also the shower head, we just don't have it screwed on. But as you can see, plumbing running up through the ceiling like we talked about. It's going to work pretty good, I think, with the cold climates. And this is our mini split unit. It is AC unit and heating unit all in one. It's ductless, so the top portion of it sits inside. The compressor and all that stuff sits outside. It'll be mounted to the backside of the Tiny, and hopefully it will be super efficient and super quiet. But it came in a couple of days ago. We purchased this through Wayfair, and I am really not happy with them right now. So probably won't be ordering anything else from them. And I guess enough said on that. But hopefully the unit is a good unit, and hopefully the brand is a good brand. We won't actually know what's going on until we get it mounted, hooked up, wired, and fired up. So we'll see.